Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Christmas Eve morning, and yes, I am just comfortable. I'm getting set up for my girls and I. Christmas Eve, let me sit down and talk to y'all about it. A little Christmas Eve festivities. I do this every year. I've been doing this, I want to say, I don't even know when I started and why I started or anything like that. And just excuse me because it's early. I think it's like 6 o'clock right now, so I'm still in my night clothes and I'm just kind of setting up everything. Gonna wrap the last of my gifts so I like to take pictures and videos once I set everything up every year, just so we have the memories. So I'm up doing that. And then I have to go to the store and grab a couple of other things. This is going to go on a table that I haven't decorated yet, this stuff. So that's why I'm sitting here, all of this stuff, because I gotta clean the table off that it has to go on. But I have been doing this Christmas Eve with my girls for, and really with my family. I'm not just going to say my girls, with my family, whoever wants to enjoy. I've always done it, but it started out with just, like immediate family that stays in the house, and on Christmas Eve we would just celebrate. And then one year I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start giving gifts, like whatever we're going to wear, like, you know, t-shirts and stuff like that, or pajamas, whatever. I'm gonna start getting those, and we'll put like I'll put their snacks in there that they love and stuff like that, and we'll just eat the snacks and watch Christmas movies. That's what I did the first couple of years, and then it just started getting grander where everybody know I was a teacher for quite a while, and I started being over the Secret Santa. And I was like, one day I was just thinking, I'm like, this would be great to do for my family. I'm like, it's not that many of us, but it'll still work. So we started doing Secret Santa. Then we did it one year for my entire family on my mama's side. Like I think we did it twice. We did it twice where we did Secret Santa on my mom's side for the entire family. But it started out where it was just literally my little family, and we would do it, and it always would, it just ended up getting grander and grander, where it wasn't just Secret Santa, because we would do Secret Santa, maybe do painting, like we would just do different activities. And last year we did a really big, I did a real big Secret Santa with extended family, and it turned out amazing. So it's just something that I do every year, and I've been doing it for probably, Leisha is 11 now. So it was before Leisha was born, or was she born? Leisha was a little girl. She was a baby. No, she probably was like 2. So now she's 11. So probably like 8 or 9 years I've been doing this now. So I'm getting set up for that. And then I was just kind of thinking, because this year, a lot of things shifted, so it's a little different. So I was a little down, and I was like, well, you know, I don't know. And then I'm like, you know what, no, get up and shake this off, because first of all, you got to be grateful just for being here. Like you have your kids, you have other people that you love, you know, and just because they're not here in the flesh does not mean that y'all still don't love each other, and the love is not there, you know, all of those things. So it's like, just snap out of it and, you know, do this with your girls. Y'all enjoy each other. So that's what I'm doing. So we're going to have, I'm just setting up now. I have my little agenda. I like to do that. I guess I can get up and show that to y'all, but I like to type out so, you know, people know what's going to be going on. I don't like for people to be in the blind about stuff, so I do this every year, and I use the same exact frame. I don't even know if y'all can see it, but it just says Christmas Eve and Moo Moo's Girls Night, because it's going to be Girls Night. And then I also always put the year, and I keep every one of the agendas just for a keepsake. And as y'all can see on here, I have like the games the stuff that we'll be playing, the games, and then I also have the menu. And normally with the menu, I kind of I would let the kids do it. This year, Leisha, just what she wanted, and I just put the stuff on here because for me, it's more about the kids than the adults. I just be wanting to make memories for, the kids and traditions that they can hopefully keep doing with their families when they're adults. That's my my ultimate goal. And like I said, I was a little discouraged in my feelings about, and I'm like, no, snap out of it, girl. Get yourself together. You've been doing this for year after year after year, and now you want to be in your feelings, get up, do it, shake it off, and it's like you have so much to be grateful for. So shake it off, enjoy, and it's going to be just a real peaceful and relaxing night. My mom is not feeling well. Normally she would come, but she's not feeling well, so she's just going to come in the morning. So I'm like, God set it up where it's literally just you and your girls, and it's an opportunity for y'all to literally just bond and enjoy each other. Like I didn't extend like anything for like friends or other people to come. Like I just literally wanted to make it a little bit more intimate, and so that's what we're going to do there. I did think about inviting over a couple of people that are friends that I know probably wouldn't be doing anything for Christmas Eve, and I kind of forgot, and now we're here because like I said, I was a little not in the, and I'm like, girl, this is your favorite holiday. Snap out of it, enjoy your babies. Like, God bless you with two girls that you have, and y'all can keep making memories, keep enjoying each other. Don't be down and out. Just know that whatever God has is for you, and be patient and allow him to do his work and glorify his name regardless of circumstances. So that's definitely what I'm going to do. So I got up yesterday. I had went out and I bought gifts for all three of my babies. Got their stuff, started wrapping up all of their stuff, and getting it together, and just getting gifts for the people that I love. And I was wrapping that stuff, and it's like, okay, snap out of it and get yourself together. Like, but yeah, so I'm just up this morning. I'm setting up everything, and I'm going to continue to set up everything. I have a countdown. Y'all probably saw it. No, I don't think y'all saw it, but I have a countdown like this at my entryway as well. So I'm going to also put this on the table just as a reminder that Christmas is here. We're at Christmas Eve, and you just kind of do it like this. Move it as the days go, and right now we're here. So I'm gonna sit this on our table as well, and then I'm gonna put the table liner across this table, and then I always had like a candy dish at my table, but I use this for my candy dish during the holidays, and I have candy canes and peppermints and candy in there. Alicia has ate most of the candy canes, but we have enough in there for it to be. And then I'm going to put my candle on the table, and I'll kind of show you guys in this video probably how I have everything just set up in my house and things like that. I still got to put my backdrop up for us to take a couple of pictures, and then normally I get pajamas, house shoes, or Christmas socks. If it's not like the regular pajamas, it'll be a t-shirt with the bottoms. But this year, since it was just us, I decided to go with muumuus. As y'all saw on the thing, muumuu's Christmas Eve night. so we could just be comfortable and just enjoy each other, do a little karaoke, play our games, and just have fun. I still got to bring the table in from the garage. I meant to buy another small table because I don't have one anymore. So I might, but I really don't want to go. We're going to improvise, y'all. I ain't going out buy no table. I'm not doing it. I refuse to do it. Like, it's crazy in the stores. I already have to go back to one store because I noticed that the sensor thing was still on a pair of shoes that I got, and I was like, I was on the phone talking to my sissy, and I'm like, oh my gosh, girl. And she's like, what's wrong? I'm like, this still has the little thing on it. I'm like, and I heard it go off, but the way that it went off was like it was the people behind me, so I didn't think to check. So I have to go back and get that removed, and then I have to also go to the Dollar Tree because I'm making a basket for someone, and I gotta actually get the basket because the other places that I went, I was looking at the baskets and I'm like, the prices are no for me because the stuff in the basket is already, So I gotta go to Dollar Tree, and I have to see if I have everything for my hot chocolate bar that we're going to do tonight. And then I have to check on Kay, which is my oldest daughter. She's not feeling too well, so I'm hoping it's not just going to be me and Leisha tonight, because something is going around. Everybody, like even at the stores, everybody was like coughing, and it's like, y'all okay? But yeah. So what I'm going to do now is just kind of talk to y'all about gratefulness. And I feel like with me, sometimes I get discouraged because of what I pour out to people, and it just discourages me when I think I need to get water, because I'm sorry, I'm just thinking, because I normally keep my water stacked up, and I was able to scoop my trash can down, so if I was able to do that, that means I don't have any water at all. I know it's probably some in the refrigerator, but I don't have an overflow, like nothing. So I gotta get that too. But I don't know, I was just thinking, I'm gonna bring y'all close. Well, no. I'm gonna clean off this table and talk to y'all, but I was just thinking about how my heart is and what I tend to give people, and sometimes I can really, I'm just going to be very, and I hope y'all can hear me, I'm just going to be very transparent. Sometimes I can get discouraged because, when you think people genuinely care and life kind of happens, you can get discouraged and it can set you back. And we have to remember, what we're giving people is not determined on what they give us. We really have to remember that. We really have to remember that. So if you're in a friendship with someone, can y'all see me? I'm just cleaning off my table, y'all. I'll turn y'all this way so y'all not just looking at nothing, and you can kind of see me. But when you have a friendship or any type of relationship with someone, we have to not put the same expectations on others that we are utilizing, like for them. Like their tools are going to look different, and try not to take it personal, because I tend to do that. I love really hard. And not just people that I love the world hard. I love everybody hard. I want the best for everybody. I say that all the time, and I truly do mean it. I just want people to be happy and have an abundance of joy. And I've always been like that, even before I got more spiritual. I've always been like that, where I just wanted people to have a whole bunch of joy and happiness and find the bright side of stuff, and not always be looking for the negative. That's always been my my mentality. Even when I was a kid, I remember being a kid and somebody else said that, I don't know who it was, but they were saying that they were like that as a kid as well. And for me, that just kind of speaks and lets me know I'm doing what I'm definitely supposed to be doing. I'm doing what God has called me to do, but at times it can be very hard. It can be satisfying and it can make you feel great, but at other times it can be very hard because you tend to think like, wow, I'm just giving, and what do I, what's the outcome for me at the end of it is nothing is given back or it's minimum. And every now and then you'll find somebody who will give just as much as you will give as well. And I'm just at the point where I have to say, Camila, you can't keep taking it personal or saying you're going to stop being the type of person that you are, because even if things shift with people, you still change their life. They still have the tools that you taught them. And that's with everybody. Like I even have, I say it all the time, kids that parents literally still reach out to me to this day, grown kids with things that, their kids are grown or graduated and they're reaching out to me and asking me for advice with certain things. And some people just is not ready, don't want the advice, and some people are not ready to take those steps that's needed to better themselves. And we can, I don't know, we can sometimes make it like we're doing something wrong because people are choosing not to do the things that you feel they should do, and nobody's obligated, nobody has to do those things. And we have to remember that, and we have to allow God to shift them and not be trying to do God's work ourselves and make people be something that they don't want to be, or make them care, or make them all of those things. So yeah, I was just thinking about that too. And it is hard when you have a caring heart and you're that person who loves to go over and beyond for any and everyone. And that is me. Like, it's not just certain people. I want to do it for everybody. It's who I am. I just love to bring joy to people that I love, people that in the world, like people that God loves, and just make people happy. Bring joy into their life. You never know what someone is going through. And sometimes people will say that they're okay when they're actually not. And I think we have to be mindful of that. And a lot of people is not mindful of that. A lot of people is just maneuvering in the world, just only thinking about themselves and being selfish. And we have to remember to pour into those people, especially the people that struggles. I don't know. The people that struggles the most, like the people that are the most angry, the people that are the most bitter, the people that walks around with a chip on their shoulder all the time. Y'all, we have to pour into them. And those people need us. And a lot of times those are the people that, of course, people run away from. But it's like you're running away from them when that's what they need. They need someone to be there. And they end up with nobody. But I just have to vacuum in here. I don't even know if y'all can really like see the little setup, but it's cute or whatever. It's cute or whatever. So I got that set up for tonight. And then just the regular behind y'all is just the tree and the entertainment center. and stuff like that. It ain't in the gifts, and I'll show you guys all of that stuff. I think we're gonna move to the room so I can have to fix that. Leisha be in here playing her game, so normally it kind of just stays set up in here the way that I want it to be because don't nobody be in here. But Leisha been playing her game in here for the last few weeks, so it gets a little off track. But we are going to move into the room. I don't know if you guys can see this good, but that's the setup here. And I can turn y'all around. I don't know if y'all will be able to see what the setup is looking like here, but that's the tree. And that's the gifts. And I have a few more things to wrap, y'all. And whew, if y'all saw my room right now, it looks like a storm has hit my room. But we are going to go into the room, wrap up some more stuff, and take it from there. And then it'll be time for me to head out to the store. But this is my setup this year for Christmas. Normally my tree would be by the window, but I put it in this corner because we weren't about to move. My couch is pretty heavy, and normally we just shift it down, but it's very heavy, so it was easier for us just to move the TV stand over, because normally it's centered with the TV, but we just moved that over. It was easier to do that and put the tree there. So that's why the tree is there instead of where I normally have it in the little corner. But it worked out fine like that. I don't think it looks too bad. It's different, but it does not look bad at all. So I'm gonna take y'all in the room. Let me go cut this light off, and then I'm gonna wrap a couple of gifts, and I'm gonna get dressed so I can take the stuff back to the store. So I have that done, and I don't have to worry about it. That'll be one of the things off of my list. I gotta make sure they deliver my eggs though, y'all, because I see eggs. Because I decided I'm gonna do a small dressing. I normally don't do that for Christmas. We don't normally do that. We normally do other foods. But now I'm walking y'all back to the room. So we're going back. And like I said, my room is a disaster because I'm wrapping. And I'll just show y'all. I'll be very transparent with the room being a disaster. Like, I got out the bed and I just started pulling. Can y'all see stuff out? So I got all that. And then I got all of this. All of this. It's stuff everywhere, y'all. But we going to get this together today. Today is the day. So, excuse the pillow, because I was also, I'm washing, I'm doing, y'all, I'm like all over the place. But this is my normal self. It's just being all over the place doing stuff. So I'm gonna move this pillow over here. And I'm actually going to put my pillowcases right there. But yeah, I just wanted to, and then I got like popcorn and stuff. Y'all see it like right there. We're gonna have that. That's the popcorn, because they don't care that much for the like popcorn. Leisha do, but she likes the ones with all that extra butter. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So I got that. But all I'm really worried about finishing wrapping now is my two youngest gifts, which is Elijah and Leisha, everybody else, I'm not really worried. They have stuff, so if it doesn't get done today, I'm totally fine with that. So I think it's just Leisha's stuff. I think I just have to pull stuff out to see if I think he has a, I have a blanket. I gotta open up all the blankets because I try to get them blankets every year too. I think I got one. If I didn't, or either his was the one that I couldn't find one I liked. I don't know. I just know that I have to get this done so I can go and take these darn shoes back that I'm very disappointed about. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay, y'all, I think I'm going to stop the video here. I gave y'all just enough. But remember, do not change who you are because you feel like people are not giving you what you're giving them. Just be your true, authentic self. It's really not even worth it because God has a plan for all of us, a purpose for all of us. I say that all the time. And sometimes we just kind of get stuck in what the world is not giving us, and that's not what it's about. It's about what God wants us to do. And I just wanted to really just jump on and tell y'all that, don't stop doing what you're doing because things don't look the way you think they should look, because God sees all, and God has gave you, he set you up like this for a reason. And everybody is not going to do things the same. Everybody is not going to be the same. And people are definitely not going to give you what you give them. And that's only because they don't have the tools. God made us all different. And if he wanted someone to do things the same, oh, look, y'all. This is what I did last year, too. On the bags, because it was like I told y'all, it was a really big event, so I did this on the bags. It was so cute. But yeah, but don't get discouraged because people are not giving you what you're giving them. Just keep moving and keep pouring into them, especially if it's people that you genuinely love. If it's relationships that you lost, also just be good. And I'm gonna make a video about that, y'all. Okay, I love you, Mom Camila Squad. Y'all have a Merry Christmas, but I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna stop this one and make another one right now. Finally, well, not finished, but this is all that I'm giving right now. So we're set up for Christmas Eve. I am so excited because those who know this is my favorite holiday. So I'm just loving it here. And we have our gifts wrapped and under the tree. Our star is not plugged up right now. I mean, not on. I think it's plugged up, it's just not on, but we're ready. I still have a couple more gifts to wrap, but for the most part, we're ready for Christmas 2024. Everybody be blessed. Enjoy your loved ones. Stay positive. Keep good vibes. And just love on each other.